Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 4 of our One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 Let's Play. In the last episode, we finished off the Alabasta arc, and it ended up with Luffy kicking the shit out of Crocodile, which was satisfying. And then we were going to start the whole Enies Lobbies, Water 7/Enies Lobbies, Water 7/Enies Lobby arc. There we go. But in this episode we're going to be having a quote-unquote filler episode, where we're not going to go into the dramatic log. We're going to be doing the treasure log today. So we're going to be doing I'd say like one or two of these, I should say. Fame, fortune, power. Gold Roger, the king of pirates, had found them all. It was his dying words that made countless men and women take to the seas. Those who had chased their dreams, those who chase power, those who long for peace in a world where expectations are all jumbled, people continue to stand and fight. Just what awaits at the end of the vast sea full of adventures and possibilities. The world had truly entered a great age of piracy, but just over the horizon, yet another adventure is about to begin. And this is the treasure log. So basically it's like the quote-unquote grinding part of the game. You don't necessarily have to do this at all. It's just like a little side thing where you can just go through a bunch of just like, I don't know, interesting scenarios or something. It's just like little like kind of like, I guess, what ifs, like what if episodes, like one-off episodes. Pretty cool. And you get to use a bunch of characters. So you can see we can use the Straw Hat, so we can be Luffy, Zoro, or Sanji. Probably won't be either Sanji or Zoro because they're kind of featured in this episode. The first one. See, Katakuri and this is Bartolomeo. These two we'll see later on, especially Katakuri, Crocodile, and then this is Buggy, as you know, but you see he's not unlocked yet. We have that character unlock conditions, so there you go. And then Marine's Smoker, I think you just have to finish the East Blue treasure log to unlock Smoker. Then you got Tashigi, Sabo, we haven't met him yet. I think he first appears, correct me if I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comment section, but I think Sabo first appears at Dressrosa, I think, like like as he is now, like the way you see him now, I think that's when he first appears. Ivankov appears at Impel Down. Reiju, that's the sister of, spoilers, it's the sister of Sanji. She's probably the nicest of Sanji's siblings, to be perfectly honest. No, she's not. No, probably about it. She is the nicest person of Sanji's siblings. You know what? Just because I want to, we're going to play as Katakuri. Just because Katakuri as a character in this game is like so much fun to play as. Because, and his power is just so, like, Katakuri has a paramecia, but it's what's called a special paramecia, where it kind of acts like a Logia, and it's just weird. Like, it's like, yeah, special paramecias are weird because especially in the case with Katakuri, that sounded weird the way I said Katakuri was sounding really weird there, but yeah, no, the way Katakuri uses it, it's just so weird because it acts like a Logia, but it's not a Logia. It's weird. That's all I've got to say about it. It's just weird. Anyway, so that's the growth done. Gotta have these. Herculean strength is something you absolutely need. Like, no matter what you're using, that's a skill I recommend, Herculean strength, because of the shield gauges that stronger enemies have and like pirate commands and stuff have. That's one I'll always recommend. But yeah, Katakuri's Delphi is the Paramecia Mochi Mochi mode. Basically, he has the power to control Mochi. So like, I never had Mochi, I've always wanted to. I think it's like Japanese, a kind of like Japanese donuts, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, so... the wolf guy you just saw us beat up Jabra, and now the draft guy Kaku, we'll see them later on. We're actually seeing them in the Ennis Lobby War 7 arc. Interesting characters, well, more Kaku than anything else. This is so... I love playing as Katakuri. He's just... In this game, he's so fun. Also, because he's part of the Big Mom Pirates. He's not... I think he's the second son, I think, of Big Mom. I think. Because I know the first son's Paraspero. Yeah, I think Katakuri is the second son. Second or third son. I think he is the second son. Anyway, yeah. And he has a bounty of... I think it's apart from Big Mom herself, Katakuri has the highest active bounty in the Big Mom Pirates, being 1,057,000,000. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's 1 million higher than Luffy's at the start of Totland, because Luffy's at the start of Totland is 1,056,000,000. It's just, the reason that I love playing as Katakuri is not only can he put off some wicked combos, but he uses donuts to fight, or he uses mochi to fight. How is that not the most absurd / entertaining thing you've ever seen in a video game? It's just funny, like in a good way. Like I'm not, I'd say that he's kind of tragic as well. Not in like the bad sense, like, because the shit that just happens to Katakuri is because he's got like a like his mouth is a little bit like fucked up, and Big Mom's idea of like she wants to create a world where everyone's accepted no matter their race is a great goal. Like it's probably in terms of like some of like the pirates in One Piece, it's one of the more noble goals at face value. And I say at face value because Big Mom, while she doesn't discriminate based on race, she'll discriminate you based on looks. And a majority of the Big Mom pirates, which is basically just a giant family, like pirate crew is what it is, because a majority of like all of Big Mom's crew are just members of a family, or not even members of a family, they are children. So yeah, and they kind of discriminate against like some of the members of their own crew based on, which I've forgotten her name. The Third Eye, the girl that's got like 3 eyes from the 3-Eye tribe. I can't remember her name. Charlotte something. Because all of Big Mom's kids' names start with Charlotte, so it's Charlotte something. Pudding, that's it. Charlotte Pudding. There we go. That's the name. I'm trying to remember it. Remembered it. There you go. Yeah, and Pudding gets made fun of because of her third eye and all that stuff. But we'll see like more about the Big Mom pirates when we get to Totland, because this one goes right up to 1, which is pretty cool. So it's very up to date, because in fact when this is recorded, it came out like this year, so like 2020. One of the few bright spots in 2020 in my opinion. It's going to be really fun. Because if you like One Piece and if you don't mind like Dynasty Warriors gameplay, then you should definitely, like, if you can, get this game. It's really good. See, that's Katakuri's mouth. Where are you? That's Brule. Is that Brule? It is Brule. Oh, Brule that's looking like Luffy. Fair enough. Yeah, Brule's got ass kicked. Where is Zoro? The one thing I love about Katakuri is he loves donuts. Like, again, Katakuri is one of the stoic characters and all that stuff, from what I've seen anyway. I haven't got to Totland, as I said in the last episode, because I'm recording this on the same day I recorded episode 3. I'm still at Alabasta, so yeah. Hopefully by the next episode I should be either finished with Alabasta or like nearly done with it. So a lot of reading to do for Alabasta, but hey. Because it goes Alabasta, then Skypiea, then Water 7, I think. Water 7 / Enies Lobby. Because you don't get to play through Skypiea in this one, so Eneru or Enel won't... Eneru, we'll just call him Eneru. Eneru won't be making an appearance. Who knows, it could be DLC. Because at the moment there's one DLC pack that I haven't got yet. I might get it in the future. That is 2 members of the Big Mom Pirates and Sanji's dad. It's the only 2 I remember off the top of my head are Judge Vinsmoke Judge, or Judge Vinsmoke, that's Sanji's dad, and Charlotte Smoothie, who is one of the daughters of Big Mom. I think she's like one of the late teen daughters of Big Mom. I want to say 14th daughter. 13th or 14th daughter, that's what I want to say, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And her bounty is 930 million. So yeah. I cannot remember for life what the other one is though. I'll probably tell you by the next episode. I'll probably have looked at it then. Nice. Boom. Damn, Katakuri is cool. He's just a cool guy. He looks intimidating as hell though, I'll give him that. Like, the towering figure and like the spiked knee pads and all that stuff. Like, yeah, that's bloody intimidating, or fucking intimidating, but he's not, from what I've seen and like heard and all that stuff, he seems like a nice guy. He's got really cool, because he has 2 types of haki, that being armament and, I think he has armament, I know he has observation, because his observation haki is so good that he can see a little bit into the future with it. That's how good Katakuri is, because observation haki lets you see things, like, not into the future, it just lets you like, it gives you like kind of better eyesight from what I understand of it. But Katakuri's observation haki is so good that he can see into the future. So to put it that way, Katakuri is so good at seeing things that he can look into the future. Hey, we got an S rank, nice. Always love them S ranks, always gotta love them. Nice, 240,000. That's only 8 minutes in. We could do like 2 more. We could do 2 more, guys. Because I want to save the start of Water 7 and Enies Lobby in the next episode. Or for the next episode, I should say. What one should we do? You know, yeah, we'll just go in order. We'll try a different one this time. I do like Sky characters because they're quite fun. You know what? Let's put yeah. Sky characters are really fun, especially because I'll tell you guys now, you can play as Rob Lucci in this game, and Rob Lucci is probably next to Whitebeard, Lucci's one of my favourite characters to play as in this game. He's so good. So much fun to play as. Right. Let's just upgrade this as much as I can. And then get that as well. Why not? Cool. Again, we need Herculean Strength, Bounty Hunter, because it gives you a chance of them dropping like bags of berries, and like money's always good, like you're always going to need it in this game. Yeah, Reiju is the oldest child, from what I understand, because we actually get to meet Reiju we meet Sanji's family in the Totland arc, if I recall, and Reiju is the oldest child of Judge. And she has like, she can use like different poisons and stuff, and she's immune to poisoning and all that stuff. I think, and the first time we meet Reiju is she actually cures Luffy of poisoning by like basically giving him mouth to mouth and then just sucking all the poison out of his mouth. Yep, that's how Reiju's introduced. And no, I'm not kidding. If you've watched One Piece up to that point, then you know. But no, Reiju is like out of because Sanji has two older brothers and one younger brother. Ichiji and Niji are his older brothers. I think Niji's his younger brother. And Ichiji is the oldest is the oldest son of Judge. So I think Niji's either the same age as Sanji, or he's about only like a year or two older than Sanji. But Sanji's brothers are arseholes. They're complete cocks. Like, like they just basically bully him and like beat the shit out of him when they were younger, to the point where Reiju would always patch him up, and but Reiju wanted to help Sanji, but she couldn't. She wasn't allowed. It wasn't like Judge forced her not to like help him. It's just she was in a position where she couldn't help him at all. So yeah. But she did help. She did help him. Sanji, I mean, she did help him like escape. But Sanji really wanted to take Reiju with him, but he couldn't. Reiju said, "You can't take me with you. You've just got to go and survive out there," kind of thing. And then Sanji meets Seth, and all that happens. That's just like, I guess, the abridged version of Sanji's like backstory, but we'll get more of it when we get to Totland. No, just fucking die already, thank you. Yeah, Reiju is quite fun. I'll give like gameplay wise, Reiju is quite fun. Come here, Kobe. Boom, you lost that time, Kobe. Let's go, man. Right, let's move back in here because we'll get more enemies that way. Oh, one thing else with Sky types is they can, as long as you have stamina, they can boost for all of your stamina bar, which is amazing, especially if you need to get somewhere fast, and their stamina regens like fairly quickly as well, so that's always a good thing. Another reason to use Sky types. But then again, Reiju doesn't have a devil fruit. It's just Judge genetically enhanced his kids. That's basically what it is. But most like Logia users are like Sky type, so like what's his Smoker, he's a Logia and he's Sky type. Crocodile's Logia and he's a Sky. Lucci doesn't have a Devil Fruit, but he's a Sky type just because of like Geppo, which is one of the Rokoshiki techniques or the 6 power techniques. The Rokoshiki are really cool. Because you've got like Geppo, which is like, I don't know what it is in English, but it basically allows them to like float in the air by just like basically kicking the air, like kicking the air down. There's Tekai, which is Iron Body, which is really cool. Basically gives their skin or their body a bit more durability. And then you have like one of the you have like like making your body like ridiculously hardened, like with Tekai Go, and that's just Iron Body maximum. So it's just the highest grade of Tekai you can get. The leopard guy, that's Rob Lucci. His fight with Luffy is so good. Like, it's a constant back and forth, and you get all of like Lucci's, because he's got a zone Devil Fruit like Jabra and Kaku have. I love zones. Zones are my actually out of the 3 categories, zones are my favourite kind of Devil Fruit. Specific to, I mean, all kinds of zones are really cool, but specifically, like, obviously, like, mythical zones, because you get turned into a mythical creature. Hello, Marco, number 1. 1st Division Commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, a fucking phoenix. Hello. But anyway, I've just forgotten what I was saying, I'm talking about zones now. Oh, the Rokoshiki. There's Soru, which is like basically a high-speed technique. I can't remember one of the others. I don't know what it is in Japanese, but if I remember, one of them's called Finger Gun, which is I know the other one now. I think you got Finger Gun, which is basically you shoot a pressurized air blast from your finger. And then the other one is, I think it's Tempest Kick or Tempest Wind, where you shoot like a pressurized air blast out of your leg. It's pretty cool. And then if you master all 6, like Lucci has, then you get access to the 7th of the 6 powers, this ultimate technique, the Rekyogun, or the 6, I think it's the 6 powers cannon, which is really cool. Lucci uses that against Luffy, and almost knocks him unconscious. Basically almost beats Luffy with Rekyogun. So the 6 powers are no joke. Oh, let me take a quick drink, guys. Oh, throat's getting a bit dry. Whoa. How long did that take? 7 minutes. Oh, look at that. I think we've got time for... You guys reckon we got time for one more? You know what? I think we do. Oh, Niji. Yeah, you can get Niji. Boo. Fuck Niji. Fuck him. With Niji's one, you have to beat... I think it's 30,000. You have to beat 30,000 people, I think. Yeah. Because I was going to get him and Yonji's mixed up. Yeah, his is 30,000. Because Yonji's you have to gather 5 billion. Yes, that's with a B. Billion berries. Who should we use? You know what? I haven't used him, so actually in my offline one, I haven't used him, so you know what? Let's go with Sabo. Oh, we're in Sabaody. Interesting. The way I could tell it's Sabaody is because of like the background with the big tree. Oh, that's a good one to have. That is a really good one to have, actually. Leadership as well. They're pretty good. Oh, nice. If I can, let's upgrade that. Might as well, you know. Need to get these slots. Slots are always like one of the most important things. Oh, brother sake cups. Oh, so it's Sabo that actually gives you this. Okay, I was wondering where you got them from. Okay, cool. I need to get that. Okay. So we've got, let's put skills in. Obviously Herculean Strength and Bounty Hunter. Let's go. Nice. Go, because Sabo's part of like what I'll refer to as the third faction of in the world of One Piece. Because you've got the pirate faction. I mean, the pirate faction's got their own like individual crews and stuff, but they're kind of like I guess the three powers, you'll say, three main powers in the world. That being, as I say, the pirates, the world government, and finally the revolutionaries, or the revolutionary army. And Sabo is part of that third faction, the revolutionary army, whose goal is to, I think it's to topple the world government, or not necessarily the world government as a whole, but to get rid of the Celestial Dragons or the Tenryubito system, because that system is fucked. Like, that is like one of the worst things you could have in this world. It's so bad. Bellamy, fuck off. Like, you're a trash character and just go away. You are trash. It's just the best way to describe you, Bellamy, is trash. It's what you are. I don't care if your pride's been shattered. I don't give a fuck about you. Get rid of Niji. Fuck him. If I'm having one of them on my team, I'm fucking Nami. Fuck Niji. Fuck him. Niji has like lightning powers, but that doesn't make him any cool. Doesn't make him any less of a knobhead. Fuck him. To make you any less of a knobhead, Niji. Come here. Die, boy. Make sure we don't kill Nami with that attack. Fuck you, Niji. Where are you? There you are. Fuck you, Niji. And no one will miss you. Out of the, if I remember, like from what I've heard from like other people and like videos and stuff, out of Ichigo, Niji, and Yonji, Niji's the worst. Does that happen with like middle childs? I swear. Like the middle ones always seems to be the worst. I wouldn't know because I'm an only child. Feel free to tell me if I'm right or wrong in the comments about middle childs being like the worst. Die, Burgess, fuck off. Burgess is a member of the Blackbeard Pirates. He's one of, I think, one of Blackbeard's 10 Titanic captains or something like that. Right through. Summer's not bad. I mean, speed types are quite fun. He's not bad. Kyrios. I want to see Kyrios till Dressrosa. Fucking hell. Like, yeah, we literally won't see him till Dressrosa. Where's Mr. 3? Fucking hell. There you go. Ah, Rebecca, again a person we won't see until Dressrosa. I love that. Because Sanji can't help himself around like beautiful women, and then because Kyrios is the father of Rebecca, it's like, keep that man away from my daughter. Boom. Sabo is also like, he's the brother of, not biologically of course, but he's the brother of Luffy and Ace. And Sabo supposedly died when they were young. When Luffy and Ace were young. But I don't exactly know what happened to him, I can't remember. I think it's explained during Dressrosa. I think it is, I don't know. Again, haven't got that far in Dressrosa, so... but if I remember, and I say this a lot when it comes to One Piece, and I'm just going off memory because of like what other people have been saying, like videos on One Piece and stuff, that Sabo had amnesia, and that's why he doesn't remember, like, I don't think he remembers like Luffy or Ace until he sees both of them, like in the papers and stuff, or in the news. Because there's news in One Piece, of course there is. It's how bounties and stuff go around. Like the word of bounties, like why people say, I have this many millions of bounties. I don't know what the lowest... No, I do know what the lowest bounty we've seen in the series is. It's fucking... it's actually one of the Straw Hats. Has the lowest bounty, if I recall, one of the lowest bounties, or the lowest bounty in the series, and that would be Chopper, because they don't get because the entire Straw Hat crew does not get bounties until after Eddie's lobby, after they burn down the World Government's flag and basically dismantle their assassination cyberpod CP9. And Chopper gets a bounty of 15. I was to say 15 million. That would be quite high for that type of partner. So no, 50 berries. That's it. That's all. That's all the world government want for Chopper is 50 berries. A magical talking Dr. Reindeer. Fuck you, definitely. Is just 50 berries. That's all they want for him. And after the time, if I remember, after the time skip, like the bounties for the Straw Hats go up, but Chopper's only goes up from fucking 50 berries to 100 berries. That's it. That's all Chopper's worth is 100 berries. As I say, a magical talking reindeer that's a doctor who can go into various like different transformations. And is fairly strong in his own right. Nope, 50 berries. Or 100 now. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot about that. Marco, yeah. So... poor Chopper with his 100 berry bounty. Anyway, that'll do it for today's episode. So for a quick recap, we started the treasure logs screen because it's just me going through different areas and stuff. It's nothing really exciting at all. I'll tell you guys that much. It ain't that exciting. So in the next episode, we're going to be going back to the dramatic log and starting Eni's lobby. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you're enjoying our One Piece Pirate Warriors, Pirate Warriors 4 Let's Play, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Chosen Code Steel 2 and my Fairy Tail Let's Play, because I'm having as much fun recording them as I have fun recording this for you guys. But, not but just yet. Also, if you guys are a fan of JRPGs, RPGs, or I guess now anime games, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. And I say this in every episode, I now have one project in the work lined up, of which I'll begin recording once I have finished Chosen Code Steel 2, but you can probably guess what that's going to be. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.